This video is all about escaping the society and taking a small part of the society with you, just to have the possibility to see a spectacular moment when the moon rises in north-northeast over the coastline of the island Öland, and the sun sets in south-southwest on the other side of the island. Thanks to the island is very flat, you can see both the sunset and the moonrise from the place I'm going to. The little amount of modern society I'm taking with me is something you call vehicle to grid. It's a little device you put in the car's charge port, and this device gives you the possibility to use 220 volts AC in this little isolated hut where there is no access to any electricity at all. The hut hasn't been visited since September, and this is very late December. This very special day, this very special moment, the moon rises a little bit earlier than the sun sets. So you can see the moon rises over the calm East Baltic Sea. It's normally not this calm, but this very special day, like it's taking a short break to let the moon rise and the sun go down. It's really calm, and out in the sea you can see small black dots. It's seals. So I'm visiting an area where the nature has been not disturbed for a while. Normally these fields are used for grazing animals, and now I'm driving this car over the small track that leads down to the little hut. The car is very well suited for this. It has really nice four-wheel drive with a good grip. Thanks to two motors, you don't need to have any differential locking between the axles either, so the both motors helps each other to give good traction all the way down through ice, water and mud. So finally I'm reaching the hut here, and in the southeast you can see the sun hasn't really set yet, but you can see the sky is still in a little bit yellow, a little bit red. It's more yellow this time of year. The temperature is about 3 or 4 degrees below zero, and the nature here is, some people call it beautiful, some people call it harsh, but still it's a very special nature. It's open and it can reach enormous winds. The place is well known for seals, for white-tailed eagles, and for many other animals, like and birds of course, like migrating geese, migrating swans and other animals. Anyway, I'm planning to stay here during the night. I'm planning to take pictures of the landscapes. I'm planning to take pictures of the animals. So I'm just going to take the car into the garden around the little hut and see what I can do with a D2L. This is the very special moment I've driven all this way to experience. The moon is slightly over the Baltic Sea, and it reflects very nice in the calm waters of the Baltic Sea. It's going to be a very calm and nice night. I can hear the seals out over the sea, and I'm going to try to get electricity to the hut thanks to the vehicle to grid. So I'm driving the car into the garden outside the hut while the moon is slightly rising more and more. And this is a very short time. It's like an hour before the sun is so low beneath the horizon that it doesn't give any more light. So the light for the moment here is slightly light from south-southwest, where it's still a lightened sky after the sunset, and the moon is getting brighter and brighter and going higher and higher over the horizon. It's still a little bit of light, and now I'm plugging in the electricity and it works. I get light from the hut, and I can in a while experience a little bit more warm and comfortable hut thanks to the electric element. I'm taking out the camera, and it's a very, what do you say, it's an interesting nature here. It's It's seals and it's eagles and it's gulls and it's migrating geese. This seal is resting on a stone exactly outside the little hut. The movie is done with Nikon Z9 and Nikon Z800mm, and it's very, very low light. So it's an impressive equipment for taking pictures in this low light. It's this movie is done with DJI drone, and it's also done with, as it is here, with a Nikon ZF with a Sigma 135mm 1.8 lens. Early in the morning, when it's still a bit foggy, the first eagle arrives. It's a white-tailed eagle, and with the eagle, it's also a lot of gulls, because the gulls likes to follow the eagle to see if there is anything left over from its prey. The eagle is sitting just outside the hut, where there is normally been seen eagles every day, or what I've seen earlier in the summer, it was maximum 3 white-tailed eagles, 2 parents and 1 young eagle. The device I'm using is the little vehicle to grid. It's a small plastic adapter you connect in the charging port. The charging port is opened from inside the car, so it opens up with an electric motor, and I just plug in this adapter, and then I plug my 220 volts AC connection to the house. In the hut I have placed the heating element, and I'm placed the lamp, so it's easy to just switch on electricity. And for the first time ever, there is electricity in this little hut on the outside of the southeast Öland. This is the night after. It's cloudy, so I can't see the moonrise, but I can see the little harbor in the background and the car outside the house. So I still got enough power to keep the house warm this night too.